than 200-year history of our nation, prayer has played a vital role in strengthening the fabric of our society. Recently, we had the privilege of being briefed on an organization that was formed in the United States Congress, the Congressional Prayer Caucus. The Congressional Prayer Caucus began as a bipartisan group of congressmen and congresswomen that in 2005 started meeting in room 219 of the United States Capitol to pray for our nation. These members later formed the Congressional Prayer Caucus, an official caucus of the United States House of Representatives, to formally acknowledge the important role that prayer plays in American life and history, and to monitor and work to guard the rights of individuals in America to pray. Currently, Congressman Randy Forbes, a Republican from Virginia, and Congressman Mike McIntyre, a Democrat from North Carolina, serve as the co-chairman of this caucus. Today, the Prayer Caucus has grown to a bipartisan group of 61 members dedicated to protecting the religious liberty and recognizing our nation's rich spiritual history. Now, with the passage of Senate Concurrent Resolution 669 and the formation of the Mississippi Legislative Prayer Caucus, the Mississippi Legislature is the first state in the nation to join the partnership of the Congressional Prayer Caucus. The purpose of the Congressional Prayer Caucus will recognize the vital role that prayer by individuals of all faith has played in uniting us as a people and in making us more generous, more cooperative, more forgiving than we might have otherwise been. Collect, exchange, and disseminate information about prayers as fundamental and enduring part of our life as Americans. And finally, we will use the legislative process, both through sponsorship of affirmative legislation and through opposition to detrimental legislation, to assist the nation, this state, and its people in continuing to draw upon the benefits from this essential source to strengthen our well-being as a people. This is a unique opportunity, I think, in the life of this state and the people that are here today, to join with the United States Congress in forming a prayer caucus to ask God's almighty blessing upon this state and this nation, the first state to do so. Mississippi is last in some categories, but we are first here today, and I'm very proud to make this announcement. As you will notice, we have the Mississippi Legislative Prayer Caucus, a call to prayer for America. The Speaker and I have agreed to sign this call to prayer for the Mississippi Legislature and its members, and I'm going to invite all members of the House and Senate that are here today and that will be in this building, take the opportunity to come and sign this pledge. It is simple. It is profound. It says we will pray for this nation and for this state and for all of us to come together for the good of its people. I want to thank you again for being here today.